The next lyric number 2. Oh my goodness, this is our girl, Brittany. I'm addicted to you.
I know this one.
Man, I'm like, I always try to give it one or the other. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? And I love what you do. Don't you know that you're toxic? It's getting late to give you up. I took a sip from my devil's cup. Slowly it's taking me over. Slowly it's taking over me. Toxic Britney Spears. I want to start with Waramono. He got excited and he knew this track. Waramono, what is Britney talking about?
A terrible relationship.
Terrible relationship. But she loves what he does.
Yeah, it's like when you like that person, but you know there's for you, but you're still like, but you taste good and you're fun and we have good sex, but like you're bad for me. You know, that's what it is.
Clap that up. Yeah. I like that analysis. I'm gonna go to Riley. Riley, what's Britney talking about?
I guess basically what he said there. You know, it's like, it's bad stuff, you know?
Do you think?
I don't really listen to this type of stuff.
You love Britney Spears.
I have a drag act for Britney.
Well, free Britney.
Free Britney, hashtag.
Yeah.
Levi?
That's all I know.
What's up?
You know, I think when you listen to that, it's like she's caught up because she knows, you know, you aren't the best for me, but you putting it down. You know, and you putting it down well. So I'm gonna overlook your mishaps and what you doing. So you know, and I'm gonna visit it one more time, maybe 2 months.
Took a sip from my devil's cup. Slowly it's taking over me. Do you think, so it's slowly it's taking over me, do you think she'll get to the point where it's like, okay, no, now it's officially, it's not toxic anymore and now I'm okay? Or do you think it's always gonna be toxic? It's such a slow pace.
I think she's gonna get tired eventually. I mean, K-Fed, perfect example.
Yeah,
you know, she got tired eventually.
That's good. So I wonder. She's saying it's going to take over her, but probably it isn't. Waramono, what do you think? Is it going to remain toxic, or is she going to?
Nah, she's gonna leave. Like, the older you get, the more you just don't give a.
Yeah.
She's gonna be like, I'm tired of crap. I'm out of here.
Yeah. Riley, do you think gonna leave or?
She just gotta live her life and be free and not be these toxic people or, you know, the industry that's toxic. You know, that could be another thing.
Hashtag free Britney. Yeah, would she be talking about the industry?
Yeah.
Hey, that's a thought. That's a thought too.
Deep. See, that's why I love this category. That's why I really love it. I think this is our last category. What does that even mean? And I know Riley tore it up last season on what does that even mean. But before we get there, because Waramono's going to end us out with a great performance. But before we get there, and before we get to this category, I want Riley to hit me with one more trick. I'm super excited.
I literally don't have another magic trick. I only had one for this segment.
I still love him. I still love him.
Too.
So let's get to what does that even mean? Where we look at various things and we have to, you know, people say a lot of things today, mainly our youth. They'll say things that make no sense to me. I'm walking down the street and I hear them, oh, this, that, and I'm like, what y'all talking? Back in my day, we didn't get down like that.
Yeah.
You know? So let's see what they're talking about.
I mean, you did. It's like cowabunga. Nobody knows what that is.
Right. There's so many. There's too many gnarly dudes. I know Kodak tried to bring that back. Let's go to the what does that even mean, number 1. You're a simp. Levi. I'm going to Levi. He's laughing too much. Levi, what is a simp?
That's somebody that's a goofy. They just stupid. They can't comprehend. They slow. You know, their life will never be right. You know, they just can't get it together. I mean, I can go on.
You got a lot of synonyms. Okay. I'm gonna come back. Waramono, have you heard the term?
Yes, because I'm in denial that I'm as old as I am.
No, don't tell you know you ain't a simp. You are not a simp.
I'm not a simp, but I know what it means.
What does it
mean?
mean?
Kind of. Like, I assume it's just like a simple person, kind of what he said. Like,
simple-minded.
not that great.
Okay,
Yeah, just
kinda
easy,
basic.
but not like sexy easy. Like, not great easy.
Okay. Clap it up. I like that. Riley, have you seen it?
I've heard 2 versions of this term. Their version of it, but I've also heard one dealing with women and a guy, and he's like simping.
Give me that
girl
one.
Or something.
Kind of give me a little more.
It's like you just, I don't know, like you're not even going out with her and you just buy her a bunch of stuff and like she'll never even give you the time of day and you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna give her this $300.
Same thing.
I guess Levi's like, you're dumb, you're stupid.
Simple, slow, stupid, dumb. Ain't never gonna get it right.
That's good. That's good. I love that. Yeah, because I'll normally see it. People, young brothers, will comment on baddies' pages on Instagram. And be like, you the baddest, I'm gonna get you that Gucci bag. And it's like, you're never gonna meet them. And people will comment underneath on Instagram and be like, you're a simp. And it's like, does that make them a simp because they want to buy somebody a Gucci bag?
Yeah, it do.
Why?
It do.
Why?
It do, because they're hoping that if I provide you with items like that, maybe I'll talk to you or maybe I'll meet you. But half the time, you're not gonna meet them.
Clap. Clap.
You know, so facts for that face.
Well, I would hate to admit it, but I have been the victim of being called a simp. Because, the baddies, if they're looking bad enough, I want to bless them with a Gucci bag.
Yeah, I'm good.
Levi's good. He's a little, y'all, so none of y'all.
We need to be in a commitment.
You're right. Yeah, okay.
Together.
Clap it up. Clap it up. That's right.
I mean, I'll take free gifts.
Right. I mean, that's almost like, we'll see. Let's go to the next one. What does that even mean? She's a Karen. I think this has come up a lot within the past year or two or three, or millenniums, I don't know. Let's start with Riley this time. Riley, have you seen she's a Karen?
Yeah, it's a popular term on the internets, It's usually like an older white lady that's like mad about something really stupid and then doesn't want to wear a mask or something, or like, just calling the cops on someone just barbecuing or whatever they're doing, selling water. Whatever they're doing.
We don't like Karens. I don't think we like Karens. I don't want to just too much. Waramono, what is your definition of a simp?
Basically the same thing. It's like an older white woman, but they could be younger these days too. It's basically like a woman that thinks she has more privilege than she actually does. It's like they forget that women are not on the top of the list.
Right.
And so they punch down instead of helping everybody up. And so they'll like call the cops, they'll like argue, they'll refuse to do stupid shit. Like the masks or any of that, like the stuff that they should be doing, they won't because they think they're here and they don't need to.
Right. Wow, I love that. Levi, you're gonna end us off. What is a Karen?
A Karen is someone who don't mind their own damn business and too busy worried about what everybody else is doing and how they can disrupt it, because they do feel like they're higher on the totem pole.
Yeah. Boo,
we don't like Karens. We don't like Karens.
We don't like Karens, and don't be a Karen. The only thing that hurts me, and I kind of want to discuss, why the name Karen? I mean, I have an aunt, cousin Karen. She's lovely. Why Karen?
Because that just sounds like a name of somebody who's nitpicking. A Karen.
Yeah.
It couldn't have been, because I know Beyonce chose Becky with the good hair. Could Becky be?
No, because Becky is a different situation.
That's a whole different situation.
Yeah, we equate that with something different.
Got it. See, that's why I love this show. I learn. I don't know. Riley, what are your thoughts? Does Karen sound like someone that's just picking?
Yeah, pretty much. And then Becky, I've never met anyone with that name in my life.
I have.
Some good Becky. There's some good Beckys.
Oh, there's some very good Beckys with the good hair.
Yeah, Karen's got that like short to the long cut.
Yeah, rise the minivan. Okay, we won't go too deep on you, Karen. My last thing, and I'll kind of spin off of this, is there a male version of Karen? There has to be, right? I'm not just gonna diss all my sisters who get upset. There's gotta be some brothers out there who don't mind their business.
Yeah, there's some haters out there.
Yeah, do we have a male name for Karen?
We do, but I can't think of it. Hold on, give my brain a minute to
was
turn.
one, Waramono.
Yeah, there is.
I'm gonna let you think about that.
Ask them talk while my brain does the thing.
Is there one Levi or Riley? There's
Well,
a male
I
Karen.
can think of some certain people, but I don't know.
No, a whole general.
Yeah.
Riley, do you?
I don't know. Maybe you could call him Todd or something. I don't know.
Todd. I like Todd. What about Ken?
See, I thought
can see
Ken,
that,
but it's
Ken.
not Ken.
It's
It's
not Ken?
literally like Steve or something like that.
I think it was
I think,
Steve.
yeah, I don't know. I could be totally wrong,
think
but
it
there
was
is a
Steve.
name for the dudes that are like that.
These guys, clap it up for these three. What an amazing time analyzing culture. I think that was the last category. Oh! Okay, since Waramono has a performance, we're going to cut it a little short. No, you know what? Okay, we got to cut it short. I'm upset because this is a really great category. But we're good. We're good. Let's get down to business. Waramono has a hot performance, but before he performs, these three are popping on social media, okay? So I want them to plug their socials so you can get to know them, follow them, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. So let's start with my man Levi. Levi, tell them, how do we find you?
On my IG is Levi Otis, Leviotis. Okay, on my iTunes, well, you don't need that one. Yeah. But anyway, on my you got the Instagram. So on my YouTube is Levi Otis NLA, Leviotis NLA. You can find me there, and on Facebook, Levi Otis.
Clap it up. I love it. Keeping it simple, keeping it hot. Waramono, you got to tell them how to find you, man. We love you.
Are you ready? Instagram is Filthy Warumono, exactly how it sounds. Twitter is Filthy Warumono.
Exactly
Twitch is Filthy Warumono.
Ooh,
YouTube
on
is
Twitch.
Filthy Warumono.
Ooh.
And then Facebook, here's the tough one, is Official Filthy Warumono.
I got a little fancy for Facebook. Clap it up. I love it. Follow that now. And last but certainly not least, my magic man, Riley. Tell us.
You can find magic videos at Riley Pro Magician on YouTube and RileyMagician.com for the website so you can book me for an event.
All right.
Clap it up for all three of these wonderful people. Waramono's going to hit us with a performance. But we had a great time analyzing culture. Continue to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. We're going to see you on a future episode. So if you're ready for the performance, can I hear from the live studio audience? Okay, great. Let's get down to business. Let's do it. Let's do it.